soul to soul. We're gonna conquer, and that's a terrific show. They say, maybe we'll see it close someday. The great big city's a wondrous joy, just made for a boy and girl. We'll turn Manhattan into an isle of joy. We'll turn Manhattan to an isle of joy.
I'm good. Happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, this is pretty spectacular. It's incredible. I saw the aerial view as well too. I haven't seen anything like this.
Are you going to walk the vessel in those shoes?
Not in these shoes. I'll change into my Adidas and then I'll head over. Yeah.
We're going to see you a little bit later on. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody, to Hudson Yards. This is really an incredible moment in New York's history. I'm a lifelong New Yorker. I've never seen the creation of a whole new neighborhood, and such an incredibly beautiful one and an interesting one. They broke ground on this, related companies broke ground on this 6 years ago, which to me is incredible. I've had bathroom renovations that have taken 6 years, so I'm not sure how they did it in 6 years, but this really is a monument to technology, to innovation, to optimism of Stephen Ross and his company and all the people who worked here, of hard work, of all the construction workers and the police officers and everybody who's been involved in the creation of these extraordinary buildings. There's so much here to look at, and I hope you've already gotten to see some of it. Last night I was at Jose Andres' opening for his Spanish market. I could only stay very long, so he gave me a giant plate of ham to bring back to my office. And I don't know if you've ever walked a mile in New York with a giant plate of ham. It's interesting. Literally, along the way, about half of the ham was eaten by random people who would come up and pick some. So, you're welcome. It was 2 years ago that I was here, that most of us were here, to unveil this open space and to unveil this incredible vessel, which is already an iconic part of the New York skyline. We're going to have the first people walking up the vessel today, and all of you invited to walk up the vessel as well. This is really a new neighborhood. Tens of thousands of jobs have been created, beautiful new residences, affordable housing has become available as well, shops and restaurants. I understand Thomas Keller is here somewhere. If someone could just let him know, I've been trying to get a reservation in TAC Room. It's not working out. Somebody please use their names and get me one. But this really is a monument to New York's limitless potential. This is honoring the history of New York. That's what we're doing today. We're honoring the history of New York, and you're also being a big part of the future of New York. Let's just take a quick look at what it took to get here. Was a rail yard.
This is the last big development area. It's kind of amazing to be a part of it.
The vastness is almost without precedent when you look around the world.
Hudson Yards is like the new heart in the very old city.
We respond to where we live and work, and therefore we make the cities and then they make us.
The project, in a way, is a big invitation.
It's been an incredibly exciting morning. We'll see you, I guess, in 2 years when the vessel is done and we'll all walk together.
Stephen, it's been 233 days since groundbreaking.
It seems like, it's 233 years.
Being a native New Yorker, I think that anything that is new and different in New York is something that we should celebrate.
One of the reasons we're excited to be part of Hudson Yard is because of how it's transforming the neighborhood in so many different ways.
We're incredibly excited about seeing our neighborhood evolve, to now see a tremendous number of new collaborators come into our community is very exciting for us.
I feel like everyone's going to want to just see it because it's such a spectacle of retail.
I've always wanted to open on the East Coast, and Hudson Yards just makes the most sense because of the density, the vision, the grandeur of the whole development.
And now all of a sudden you're going to have, every kind of restaurant I could think of in 2 city blocks.
It's that mix and that coming together that creates something bigger than the individuals themselves. And I think that's the promise of this whole new neighborhood in New York.
I know it. I feel it. I know exactly what this is going to be. Hudson Yards is going to be the new center of the city.
Hudson Yards really is a center of culture and commerce and creativity. And as you see, it took a lot to get here. Just the technology alone of how they were able to build this outdoor space above the rail lines is extraordinary. It's an extraordinary story. CNN is already moving here. What's our new company called? Warner Media. Oops. Warner Media. Which I'm very happy about. I'm very excited to be a part of the Warner Media family. Thank you. Warner Media is moving here. I think our offices are over there in that building. I've been told I have a nice view. We'll see. I'll let you know. But we want to hear from a lot of the people who are responsible for creating this extraordinary experience. First, I want to introduce to you the Senate Minority Leader from the great state of New York, Senator Chuck Schumer.
Well, thank you, Anderson, and it is great to be here today. I want to thank everyone for being here. I see many of my colleagues in government. They didn't give me a card for who's here, but Jerry Nadler, the congressman from this area, who's doing a great job in D.C. Corey Johnson, head of our city council, president. Our great Manhattan Borough president is here. Our Congressman Adriano Espaillat is here. I hope I'm not leaving out any of my colleagues. Dick Gottfried, the assemblyman from this area, is here. Let's have a round of applause for the elected officials who helped make this happen. Now, this is a momentous day, and I want to first recognize my good friend for over 30 years, Steve Ross, who's the only person in the universe who could have designed, dreamed, and built a city within a city above a rail yard, which was